Okay guys, this should give you a little idea as to what I'm going to do today. Oh, I can't see, this is like tunnel vision. Okay, so we're going to switch her around. And you get to see my pretty mug. Kidding. Okay, so let's just put you over here. And I don't know if it's working. Someone will let me know. I also have to wait for Tiggs to get here. Oh, we got one. Hi, Jen. I'm just checking on here to see if Tiggs is on. It's saying live. It's saying offline again. I don't want to have to go through this again. Where is the thing to go on watch page? Do we have this? Sorry, I hate doing this to you guys. I'm always freaking doing this. I don't know why it doesn't work. I don't get it. If I wanted to see chat on here. Hello? Can anybody? Okay, because I can't even set up my moderators at the moment. No data, no active stream. You guys are looking at me, so yeah. It's working. Okay, are you watching on YouTube, Jen? Oh, I need my eyes again. Oh, you're making some this week? I'm going to do mine a little bit different today because everybody makes them the same. And they're probably not going to look much different, if you know what I'm saying. But there's just a thing I'm trying to do. I'm waiting for Tiggs to come on, or Heidi. She's my hammer. This isn't working. Can you guys see this? This is where I'm stuck. Hello? I just want to see if it's working so I can see chat. Because those of you that are chatting on YouTube, I don't see that chat here. It only comes up on here. No, see, this says packaging new bombs. That's not what we're doing right now today. We are doing something else. Alright, I don't know what's going on. Somebody will help me and let me know if it's freaking... Oh, there it is. Ha ha! Ba-bing! Thank you, I found it. Now, I just need it because I like to see both chats. That sounds stupid, I understand that, but oops. I don't want the volume either. So we just need to open up the live chat. That's all I care about. Okay. Wow. It's showing up both. Okay, so this is cool. All right. Anyways, so we're going to do this. I've already... Stay there, big boy. Nope, can't put him there either. Okay, so anyways, we'll just try to do this. What I've already done, I was mucking around this morning with embeds for them. And I've seen so many versions of these, like... I still swear that I thought they were bigger, but they're still cute, so hey. So I've seen people do, like, mostly it's green, right? So I'm going to still go with that effect, but those of you guys, okay, there's a couple tricks. I'm going to try some stuff today that I don't know if I should tell you guys, but I'm going to tell you. We're going to do something a little different today, okay? You guys have seen this before? I'm sure you've seen this. Can you see that? Liquid Pearlizer Foam Booster. Because I'm using Bioturge, I thought that this would actually make a nice, even nicer foamy effect. Plus, I want these to be super luxurious and more for, like, the adults than the kids type ones. I will do kid ones, too. But anyways, what I was trying to say is, those of you guys that know... where did I put the neons? Those of you guys that know when you... Here they are. When you guys use a neon... in a bath bomb. These don't color the water, so you'll get like a pretty color on the foam, but we want our water to turn green. So the trick that I do with these, and I may have mentioned it before, but those of you who have, say, Serafina's Coastal Colors, she's got a really awesome, it's called Fresh Green, and it's a very fluorescent yellowish green. So you can use that, or if you don't have Serafina's, I guess you could use Easy Colors, as long as they're the batch certified ones, you know what I'm saying? Or however you want to do it. It's up to you. It's your stick. So on the other option you could do is actually you can mix lakes and just do your blue and yellow and just obviously add more yellow to give it that more vibrant of a whatever. And you're going to be mixing it with the neons anyway, so you'll get that nice limey color. So that's what I was going to do for the actual stuff, but then I went and made embeds. And I'm like, okay, I was going to do black embeds, so I'm going to do a This might change as I go along. But also I noticed too, you guys know how I make my embed recipes. It's basic 1-to-1. I hope this doesn't glitch too much. This one is jumpy. Just, we'll live with it, right? What was I saying? So yes, so I usually do basic 1-to-1. But I was experimenting again today, and I added a tablespoon of cream of tartar. What a difference. I know I did this and showed you guys this in my bombs before. But what a difference in an embed. You guys want these to look like they have SLSA in them without having SLSA. Add a tablespoon of cream of tartar when you're making your embeds. Seriously, very cool. So, anyways, like I said, we're going to do that. I was thinking of dividing the base up into maybe some blues and greens. But I think for this one, I'm going to just stick with the green. Maybe. I don't know. I got black embeds to put in and green embeds to put in, even though it's already green. I want extra bubbly. I've got some different essential oils, like I said this time. We're going to use cajeput. I don't know if I spelled that or said that right. Melaleuca cajeput. Calamus root. That's why I'm saying this is more for adults. Okay. There's calamus root, essential oil, and of course lemongrass. So this is more of like a true witch's brew, if you get what I'm saying. It's sort of like a, I don't want to say a purge bomb, but it's a good one for us good witches, if you want to put it that way. So anyways, all right, right here, right now, I have got just my soda and citric, and yes, I'll probably use my hands. Nobody freaking panic. I've alcoholed the shit out of them. Anyways, I'm supposed to be crazy, so it doesn't really matter what I do, right? Right? Those of you guys who saw that ridiculous comment, maybe some of you haven't seen that comment. Somebody actually had the gall to mention that, what did they say? Oh, yes. They asked if I was a psychiatric patient, and if not, I should consider checking myself in real soon before it's too late. Yeah, you know what? You guys, there's a team working on me right now. That's just so funny. Okay, so this is just my citric, my soda. Obviously, we need my starch. I should clean up my table here. I've got so much stuff for making my embeds, it's not even funny. So you guys know that this is like 1/4, 1/3, whatever. Actually, we're going to add a tiny bit more. And it doesn't matter if these ones sink, because they're cauldrons. That's kind of how you want them to kind of dip down, up, down, dip down, you know. Okay, so there's that. I am going to use Natrasorb as well because of the essential oils that I'm using. This is cream of tartar. We're going to go for 2 cream of tartars, or do we want 1? Now, you know what? We only need 1. It's in a cauldron. It's not like we're packing it, so it's okay. Okay, so that's that. That's that. We're going to do SLSA and Bioturge. Oh, no, who's beeping? Heidi! Okay, she got stuck. She has to restart. That's fine. We'll just tell her. Hold on, let me just tell her we're on. This is a good thing I have the other tablet, eh? Okay, I'll put down okay. We are on. There we go. Oops, get rid of that now so I can see again. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have a really hard time reading comments here. What was that? What did that? Hold on, Robin. What'd you say? Why be normal? I don't even know what the definition of normal is anymore. Is there such a thing? I don't think anybody that's normal. And if they're normal, they're fake. Okay, remember this? This holds 2 tablespoons of SLSA. So that's 2 tablespoons of SLSA. I'm going to add another, say, half. So that's 3 tablespoons of SLSA. But, remember I said, what am I going to add? We're going to add some Bioturge. And I have to open this one carefully, because last time I did it, I frickin' floofed it everywhere. So, I know last time I only used a tiny bit. This stuff is so creamy and so light. I'm going to add a full, can you see that? A full one of those. This stuff makes your bombs so amazingly, it's like, honest to God, like somebody put the most wickedest lotion type stuff in your bomb. Like, it's so hard to explain. Let's move some of this stuff so we got some room, eh? Yeah. And by the way, with this, might as well tell you now, we can use, to Don't mind this, it has green on it, but I've already used it for green today. Oh, shit. Sorry. What the hell was I going to say? Oh, my God, brain fart. What was I going to say? Shit. Guys, help me. What was I going to say? Oh. Some people are so rude. What the heck was I going to tell you guys? I hate that. Freaking brain farted big time. Bioturge. I was talking about Bioturge, wasn't I? Oh, about the creamy, lotiony, wickedest, awesome feeling. I still don't remember what I was going to say. I don't remember. I don't remember. I really don't. I hate that. So I was thinking, like I said, this is an adult one, so I may kind of deck out a little bit with the glitters. We'll have to see how I feel as I go. And I'm also thinking of maybe making this, you know how if you guys saw Ren's video, or I don't know if she did a video on it, but she was talking about making the witches warts. I was thinking of doing a couple warts on top. I don't do it like she does because it's just my own thing. I just don't. Okay, so, oh, that's what I was going to tell you. Yay, I remembered. I was going to use turkey red with this, which I still most likely, well, maybe I will. But I was going to say we can use apricot or any light oil with Poly 20 to give that same effect, because there is a lot of mica in here. And but thing is, I've got the liquid pearlizer foam, so you may not need to, because this is, like I said, it's a surfactant-ish on its own. So, you know what, maybe I will just let's just do a couple things. I got a little bit of turkey oil in here as we speak. Laugh at me all you want. There goes some pearlizer. Woohoo! This could be a flop, so I'm not doing too many, just to tell you. So there's that. I also better put my colors in here. So what I did, by the way, before too, for colors, is I used a bit of mica. I really like this. This is Nurture's mica. It's apple green. I think it's part of their... No, it's not vibrant. They have vibrants too, but this was the apple green I got. So this will also help to make the water go a bit green. Even though people say, oh, mica doesn't color the water. Yeah, it can. It's just not vibrant like... You know, like we're used to with lakes. Now, I'm using their scoops. Can you guys see this? So it's not completely full, but pretty close. That's the green. That's the green mica. Alrighty? Alright. That goes there. Then we're going to use, woohoo, my neons, which, oh god, I'm going to have to get more. Don't need a lot of this stuff. It's just to, like I said, this, by the way, what I was going to tell you before is, that was, hold on, what was that? One dash. I'm going to do 2 dashes of it. 2 heaping dashes. This is the blacklight reactive colorants that I showed in my bath bomb video the other day. And I'm sorry, guys, if I'm ignoring the chats. Hopefully Heidi will be here shortly, or if she's not already, she can sort of help. I hope. There's Heidi. Okay, what tip? Oh. Buy more what? Oh, is Heidi on? Hold on, let me just have a boo. Yay! Heidi made it. Okay, good. Heidi, you can help me out here, okay? If there's questions, because I can't answer as I'm going along. You know how my brain works, I forget crap. Okay, so this is the Seraphina's Coastal Colors. These are on the same idea as, I guess, the Easy Colors, but they're water-soluble dyes. We are allowed to use these in Canada. That's why I chose to use these. But like I said, you could do lakes, you could do dyes. If you guys can see that color, it looks yellow. It is actually a very limey green. And I'm probably doing too much, but I did two pinches in my, where are you? 2 pinches in my awesome little pincher. Okay. They also have glitter too at Serafina's, but this is not, I don't think this is the bio. This is just glitter, so you would do this like in soap or some people. It's cosmetic glitter, you can use it. I just lately prefer using the bio. Just makes me so much more happy. Okay, so we got some mica. We got some pearlizer in here. But, guess what else I'm going to add? And I shouldn't be showing you this, any of you guys this, but I'm going to. I am going to add, you guys know I love my mica. So, we're going to add in some mica. I like the looks, I like the slip, and yes, this is a lot. That much. Can you guys see? I can't tell if you can see. See that? There's my mica. Woohoo! So that being said, I should be sharing this video. I wish I could just save it just so that you guys can see this, because I don't want anybody else watching. It's for me and you and... Okay, that's way too thick. So guess what? Yeah, we're going to get the apricot oil. And like I said, I probably won't use all of this, but... There's my apricot. Okay. Mix that in there really well. I usually use this with the turkey, but like I said, you can use it with another light oil. And I am going to add a splash of Poly 20. When you guys use Poly 20, I think I've told you this before, it's 1-to-1. You use it like if you used 1 tablespoon of poly, or oil, 1 tablespoon of... I'm just putting a little bit in. It's not like Poly 80. I do not use Poly 80. I have a couple times, but I'm not a fan. Oh, and don't let me forget the frickin' fragrance. Wouldn't that suck? Oh my god, my life would be over. Seriously. Okay, so that's the case. Let's do this. Okay, I'm going to take this. I'm going to get my Natrasorb. Here's my Natrasorb, guys. This weighs literally nothing. Oh, this is the stuff I got from Teresa. So there is a teaspoon, sort of. And there it goes. Okay, that's 1 teaspoon of Natrasorb. I want to show you guys how amazing this stuff is. So, hopefully you can see. If not, we'll slide you back down. Thank you, by the way, Heidi, for helping me. You're a doll. Okay, so, you'll see this. Hopefully you guys can see this. I don't like this way this camera... It's backwards for me. Okay, so here's some calamus root. And like I said, this is why this is adult. So we're going to add a few drops. These are essential oils, my friends. And you'll see there will not be any liquid in the bottom of this because of how this sucks up stuff. Okay, so that's calamus root. A little bit of cajeput, because I believe one of these smells like weed. Ugh. Not that one so much. This one reminds me of tea tree, just a tiny bit. That's more than enough of that. Now my favorite, lemongrass. If I had to pick one I like the best, I absolutely love, I believe, it's Voyager's. Voyager's or Aquarius's lemongrass is by all means my favorite. Like, it's just got a way more... Like, this is authentic lemongrass, but it just must have been picked from a different area or something, because it smells so much better. Okay, since this is turning to liquid, I am going to add one more Natrasorb in here. Remember, too, this is essential oils. You guys don't need as much essential oils as you would a fragrance oil. Okay, and if you guys hear music, you can understand it's just Shani upstairs. He's been rocking out some Metallica tunes and actually can play them from front to back. It's awesome. Okay, so that's two tablespoons. And I know some people like to add this to their wet and whatnot. I do not. I mix it up. Yeah, that's probably going to need more. Shall we add some more? Yep. Normally you don't want it to look liquidy. Don't ask me why, guys. I'm just... Alright, give me something. Sorry I'm not as chatty as normal. Like I said, I've been off a couple days. I don't know. I don't know. Actually, I might as well tell you. I went to a meeting the other day with my son, because he goes for counseling. We go to the, the mental health thing. And anyways, lately she's been doing, like, family meetings. And, she talks to Shani for his anxiety and all that stuff. Well, we had some conversations, and oh my God, I had a wicked panic attack. Right in the middle of the meeting, I had to excuse myself. Now she realizes that I have anxiety issues and whatnot too. So now she wants to freaking talk to the next meeting, it's going to be, she said her, Shane and Liam, which I'm not looking forward to, but I don't have to go, thank God. Then the next one after that is going to be all of us. So, I mean, I just felt like such a bad mother. I know I'm not a bad mother, but, I don't know. Now I feel like it's hereditary, like I gave my kid this anxiety issues. I don't know. But I've been kind of off since that appointment, so if you're wondering why I'm not my chatty self or whatever, that's all it is, guys. But anyways, here you go. This is what happens. You get like a paste, and this is what you want for your Natrasorb, okay? So, let me just mix a bit of my mica in since it's sitting on top. I may have to add more green too, because it's not showing a lot of green with that amount of mica I added. Yeah, I'm going to add some more neon in here, I think. But anyways, you just take your Natrasorb. As you guys see, it's kind of a paste, if you can see that. Let's move this out a bit. You guys can see it's a paste, kind of, right? So you just plop it. Same way when you make bubble bars, you do the same thing. Or you can just put it in loose in your mix and then just add your fragrance. But I just find this seems to actually really hang on to the fragrance well when you do it this way. So, except it sticks everywhere. Oopsie. Get in there. Get in there. Yeah, excuse my fingers. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Okay, what did I say? I need more. Where did the neon go? There it is. So, and that's the thing, too, that I wanted to tell you guys. With using Natrasorb, you guys may notice that, like, say you smell your product after you've added your fragrances or whatever, right? And you'll be like, you know what? I know I put a ton of fragrance in there, and I can't smell it. It's driving me crazy. What do I do? Well, trust me. The second that your balm hits the water, that Natrasorb releases the fragrance, and you'll be like, whoa! So it's okay if you don't smell it as much in the balm when you're smelling the balm. It will come through in the water, okay? That's just something that I wanted to kind of reiterate. Okay, so now we gotta bust up that Natrasorb chunkies. Get it all mixed in here good. You guys think I should have my gloves on for this one? That Natrasorb is freaking... No, that's not the Natrasorb. Woohoo! Look at the mica fly. Can you guys see that? It's snowing glitter. Oh my God. Look at my hands are chrome. Chrome green. Alright, so on goes the gloves. There are they. There they are. And then in the pastry cutter. Come on, big boys. No! No! My paper's missed. Okay. I only need two. So, anyways, yes, I've been fighting with myself, and I know I should just freaking fluff it off, laugh it off. So, anyways, when I get frustrated and, in a mood like this, I make stuff. And normally I don't share. I just make it, and then I show you guys pictures after, like I did with the coffins and whatnot. So I thought today, you know what, the hell with it. Screw it. You guys are going to watch me. I'm going to do it, and if you guys can pick anything up off of it, even better. But I can't guarantee you will. Okay, so now it's all just, there's all just dry in here other than that. And then, like I said, when I do this, should I put some alcohol in here first? I might not have to. I usually do, though. So 99 or 70. We're going to go 70. I wonder if I should. You know what, guys? No, I'm not adding the alcohol in this just yet. We're going to do it this way. Just like I do normally, okay? We're just going to drizzle some in. It's not activating at all. That's beautiful. Okay, so the pearlizer does not activate, so it must have been the, oh, okay. Sorry, guys, I don't want to be freaking sneezing glitter. Yeah, it must have been the turkey red that was, activating, because the pearlizer isn't doing much. And I promised someone that I was going to try this pearlizer, so I don't expect to do this. Like, you guys don't need to do the pearlizer for every balm. I cannot imagine, I don't know, I just can't see it being an everyday thing. It's not cheap, for one. It's kind of a cheat, actually. I wasn't going to share this with anybody, but it is kind of a cheat. Okay. Where's my pastry cutter? So I like to get down to the bottom. So there's no alcohol in this yet, and it just feels like it would. You know how I say I want your mix? Oh, it smells so good. Oh my God, does it ever. You know how I say you want your mix to be kind of damp feeling before you start spraying? Well, that's where this is. And you can tell, this is one of my tell-alls that's ready. Watch. When you mix in there with your whisk, when it gets stuck inside, that is pretty much the go-to sign that you're ready to just spray a little bit. That's kind of a good way to check your texture. So there's no oils in here yet. You can kind of squeeze it. Kind of nice, right? You'd think, oh yeah, that would form. This is only going in a cauldron, so it doesn't have to be, you know, like perfectly like a normal bath bomb. But you still don't want it to fall out when you're doing whatever, right? So we are going to have to add some alcohol. Plus, we want to bloom that color a little bit, right? Of course we do. So, I'm going to use my 70% today. Oh, lots of this left. Oh boy, I guess we're going to be doing some more bombs after this, aren't we? Oh, hell yeah! Okay. So, here we go. 70%. And if I don't think it's green enough, which it's not too bad, actually. You could go greener if you guys want it greener. I'll show you. It looks more like Slimer green right now. I won't say it's massively neon, but it's not bad. A little different than I had planned for the cauldrons. Like I said, it's not too bad, but... And you can put frosting on top. Bill bought me some eyeballs and some fingers, but they're going in my zombie acid, so... that's okay. Now, let's just... shoot, let's just have a test, shall we? Look at that. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. But we gotta keep her floofy. So this is going to be really cool. So, as easy as that may be, off comes this. You guys can do anything you want in your cauldrons. You can put whatever you want, do whatever you want. What I plan on doing, I've got these, if you guys can see these crystals. Okay, I have these. These are Aurora, I can't remember, but Heidi does know. And then I also have the smoky quartz crystals. You guys can see them. So I was thinking of plopping one of them in each one, kind of like a broom handle, if you know what I'm saying. And then we got, whoa, there goes that. No, stand up. Oh, hang on. Why don't you want to stand there? That's why. Okay. Don't you shut off on me. With my book. I don't need that. I know what I'm doing. And then we have my black end beds. And yes, I know these look somewhat green. But trust me, these are black, black, black when they go in the water. So honestly, all we're doing, super easy. I should have probably had a tray. is putting in, oh, I hear the overlay, putting in some green. Going to put in a black embed way in there with some more mix all around the edges if you can. And I was going to put a green one in, even though it's already green. This is just to give an extra different bubbly. I'm going to hold these up here because I can't get in. And you want to pack it in a wee bit. Right? We don't want these to... Oh, who's that? Oh, I can't answer that right now. Sorry. Don't even know who that is, actually. That is a help question. Obviously, they never got a notification. What do you know? Okay, so anyways, we get it like this. Big freaking deal. Pack it in a bit. We don't want it super packed in. But we're going to pack it in a little bit. Right? Right? I'm going to take one of these. Get a fairly good one, if I can. Don't have very many big ones. That's what sucks. Okay, there's one that's not too bad. So, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. This really sucks. I'm sorry. So anyways, I filled it up. I put in a couple embeds, right? I'm going to put in a quartz crystal. Like so. Right? Now, if I want it to bubble, you can use water or you can use witch hazel. In which case, I'm probably going to use witch hazel. Hopefully it doesn't screw it up, but let's just try. Okay, here's my hazel. I need to get a dripper, dropper, dripper. And you guys can put, like I said, I was going to do some with some rainbow embeds. I was going to put some with whatever. But for this specific one, this is sort of like adult stuff. So, anyways, what I'm doing, we're going to try to do, and we'll see if it works. This is witch hazel. Perfect. So you just put a couple drops on top. Hopefully this will work. This is cool. And it fizzes up, just like I wanted, to look like a bubbling, boiling cauldron. Don't tell me anybody else has done this, because I know, well, I haven't seen it, so I shouldn't say I know. But, okay? So, if you look at the top, can you guys see that? I'll take better pictures later. You see how the top is bubbling, foaming in certain spots? That will stop. You don't have to add as many drops as I just did. But that's to give it the idea and illusion of it bubbling. So that's what I'm doing. And like I said, these are adult bombs. So here, let's do another one. Mix this all up. I'll just show you this way you can actually see what I'm doing here right now. So I just took some mix. Make sure it's still kind of floofy. Don't want it to dry out. Put in some more. Took a black embed. It doesn't matter if you do a round one, square one, whatever. So here's my black embed. Okay, and I'm going to pop that in there. And I'm also popping in a green one. Now I have all kinds of different shapes of green ones, and you're wondering, why am I putting green in? Just because there's different stuff in these green embeds, and they're going to bubble a bit differently. So that's why I'm doing it. But you can throw in a red one in here right now, or a bright yellow one. I might actually do that for a couple, just to give a different, you know, even blue if I had blue. Yeah, I only got yellow, so maybe we'll throw a yellow one in and see what happens. But the yellow ones, I just used a little, like just a tiny little piece. It's just, you know, extra. And then you fill it up more. And I'm making a mess, that's why I'm trying to do it over the bowl. So just put it in there. You got to pack it around a little bit, or like I said, when you guys are shipping these, or people are handling them, all your powder mix will fall out, and that's not what we want. You want to make sure that there's enough mix in there to actually have a good bomb, right? But don't pack it too tight, because you guys have seen how long these things actually work in the tub. Like, you know, 15 minutes later, your bomb is still going. And for a little guy, I mean, these hold about, what, 4 ounces? 5 ounces? Something like that? if you go by weight, anyway. So, it's up to you. But anyways, I pack it in fairly, you know, I mean, you can heat it up more than that if you want to. But it's going to bubble up. That's the whole idea. Okay, so there's that. And let's see, we'll get another thingamabobby. And we'll stick that one in. Okay, now I'm going to show you how I fizzed them. This is witch hazel in here. You see? See the thing? Watch. I'm just going to drop. You guys can't see it fizz there. Turn around. Can you see it fizz? Watch. You see it growing there? Put a couple more. So it gives the illusion, without having to use, like, you know, your frosting or whatever, because that would be an idea too. It just gives the illusion of, here you go, it's boiling over already. Right? And you want to put a bit of glitter on that, you can. Actually, Tigger's green glitter would be perfect. You could throw in a couple rose petals, whatever, to make it look like it's freaking, you know, it's a witch's brew. I'll even throw some more in here. Just see what happens. Kind of make it crunchy. You can play with these things and do so many things. I just didn't want to have mine the same as everybody else. So that's why I was trying something different. Ooh, that's cool. And hopefully, like I said, the effect that I get in the tub with all that stuff I added, we'll see how it works. But that'll be for later. So I'm going to finish making these, but not right now before I show you guys something. Or do you want me to come back and show you in another video? Because I don't want this to dry out. I do have some really cool stuff that I want to show you guys. Do I have to hold these underwater with my hands? It depends on how heavy it is, Nana, actually, because sometimes I've seen people drop them in and they're heavy, they sink. But I think they're fun to play with. But yeah, you would drop it in normally if it's heavy enough. It would hit the bottom of the tub and start bubbling over. But I like to, like, fill them up with water and watch them spew. You know, and kind of tip it. But it should at least float around. If it doesn't sink, it should at least float around tippy on its side, so the water comes in. We'll do a couple demos and we'll test it out. But I'm pretty sure, I mean, either way, it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. Like I said, this is just the first draft because I'm doing some other ones. But these are the ones that are more adult-like with the essential oils. I don't think kids would really, I don't think they'd mind it, but I don't think that they can, I don't think these essential oils are made for kids, if you know what I'm saying. Also, not for pregnant and nursing women either. So, or really, really old elderly. Anything else? Not for people that, no. Just a lot of things you can't use it for. Okay, what's the question, Jen? Okay, the question. The weather over here is crap, and I know it's not normally. Oh, hey, I can do bath bombs when it's raining and humid now, no problem. That's where the turkey oil comes in. Or your apricot oil with poly 20. But the best advice for me that I can give you for doing bath bombs when it's humid, because it's humid here right now like crazy, is use the turkey oil. It'll be fine. Seriously. And don't use a high percentage of alcohol. Use like 70%. That's all I can say. Anyways, Tiger, I'm leaving it with you. I got to get these done before they start drying out, and I got a lot of cauldrons to do. Okay, guys? But I'll be back, and I'll show you some other stuff after. So, but thanks for watching, guys, and I am going to talk to you guys after. Thank you again, Heidi. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. All right? Take care. I'm sorry it was kind of long, but I didn't show you a whole hell of a lot, but I did give you some tricks. For those of you that picked up on, for those of you that may have picked up on a few little tricks, I think it'll all come clear to you when I do the demo. If you know what I'm talking about. Some of you guys already know what I'm talking about, but I just gave away like a really big secret. Alright? Okay, so I'm going to talk to you later. It's not the full-fledged secret, but it is a version of. That's all I can say. So you guys are going to have to figure it out. Alright, guys, thanks for watching again. I'll talk to you after. I got to answer some questions, but I got to finish these first. It's important. Talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.